After the next 21 minutes, you will yourself feel that God is around you, and He is watching you, so don't ignore these 21 minutes, and don't leave them incomplete. Your life is about to change after listening this message from the God. Type 1111 if you are ready. God is saying to you today, a new era of your life has just unlocked. Your spirit finally learned how to be in control. That was the key you needed to find all along. You've shifted in ways only you and the universe could ever understand. The amount of faith you possess now is overwhelmingly greater than any fear that may have once restrained you. All the magic you have yet to discover is going to surprise you unexpectedly. This chapter is unlike anything before, it's significantly greater. Breathe it all in. You're no longer approaching the realm of breakthroughs, you're standing directly in it. Like this video if you have a belief in God. Today in this higher world, to live is to love, and to see life is boundless. Love is boundless, therefore, to love is to love everybody. The love that is boundless goes to all things, encircles all things, and loves all things. We feel its exquisite tenderness the very moment we are on the verge of the heights, and with the prophets of other days, we declare from the very depth of the heart, it is good to be here. We are treading upon holy ground. And we know that the kingdom is at hand. When we enter the kingdom, we learn the beautiful secret of love. We then understand those loving words of the Christ, and this is the rest that is in store. Well may the prophet proclaim in language divine, is another and a better world. Type 1414 to claim it. Angels are saying to you today, the water becomes stagnant when it stops flowing and loses all its freshness. The caterpillar will never be able to become a butterfly if it lives its entire life inside the cocoon. Life is a process of constant change. Let evolution unfold through your being by keep moving forward in alignment. It's not about the speed, it's about the direction. Just hold a vision of your highest self and keep up with that frequency every single day. And trust the universe. Embrace change. You are not supposed to stay at the same place forever. Change is life, life is change. Type 6161 to affirm this to yourself. Prayer for me today. I didn't just wake up one day and out of the blue appreciate my body or myself. I would rather say that I one day made myself a promise to be kinder to myself. I made a promise to not speak to myself with hatred or negativity. I made myself a promise to commit to the journey of self-acceptance, a promise that would become one of the toughest, most honest, vulnerable, and also rewarding decisions, shifting the focus from what my body looks like to how I feel and how my body feels has made a big difference for me. Really being aware of how I'm feeling, tuning into my emotions, and allowing myself to feel everything deeply. Type I am ready to shine to affirm. My body is my home, it should be my safe space. For so many years, it wasn't. Now I make sure to applaud my body for the things I before would take for granted. I applaud it for getting out of bed every day, for allowing me to hug my family, for making it possible for me to take walks outside in nature where I feel like I breathe easier. My body doesn't only give me the possibility to run, walk, jump. Thanks to my body, I get to embrace the people I love. I get to laugh until my stomach hurts. I get to wipe the tears away when I feel like everything is a little too heavy. I also get to wipe my tears away when there are tears of joy, relief, or simply because life is a little too beautiful for me to sometimes comprehend. Type 555 if you trust God. God says today, don't let other people's opinions of you shape your perception of self. Their perception of you is shaped by their own limiting beliefs and fears, all adopted from their parents and generations before them. Their trauma shapes how they see you and how they want you to be. If you let outside validation or the lack thereof shape your perception of self, you are allowing generations of trauma from people you have never even met to determine how you feel about yourself. Your perception of self determines how you experience life, what you believe you are capable of, and what opportunities you take or don't take. Are you going to let someone's grandparents' trauma limit your life experience? Choose your perception of self from a place of unconditional love. Give yourself the freedom and the opportunity to experience mastery of life through believing you are capable of achieving your dreams. Validate yourself so you don't need others to validate you. Heal your trauma so you don't let their trauma stop you from manifesting the life you desire. Type I am awareness to affirm. God says you have a soft heart and a pure soul, that's why you feel everything so deeply. Be clear on one thing, this is your superpower, not your weakness. The world needs more of you, so don't suppress who you are. It is not your job to heal every person you meet, but it's your job to make sure your kind nature remains intact throughout your journey. Stay close to those who genuinely appreciate you and stay far away from those whose only goal is to take advantage of your energy. You are one of the rare gems the universe has blessed with heightened clairvoyance and divinity. Keep shining your light everywhere you go. Type I believe in myself to affirm. Today's message for you, dear self, I want to thank you. You walked on so many difficult journeys these past few, fought battles with those who loved you and those whom you loved. You were let down time and time again, but you didn't let it shatter your faith in relationships and love. You had to prove your worth to those unworthy, and you were broken more than words can explain, but you have been reborn, you found your true self, and you changed your meaning of life, turning it into something beautiful, into something worth living. So, I want to say that I'm proud of you. I know how hard it has been, and I cannot thank you enough for taking care of me. I promise that I will continue to take care of you too. Just keep being strong for me. Keep on going, keep on fighting. You know you can do this. Subscribe to our channel if you love God's universe message. At times, do you feel too sensitive or too fragile? If you do, it's very likely that you're an empath. As an empath, you'll tend to be sensitive to the emotions, needs, and experiences of others. Your energy field will tend to be quite large, causing you to unknowingly tap into and absorb the emotions of those around you. However, limits are required. Without limits, you'll tend to allow everyone else's emotions and experiences to determine your own level of peace. Bring your large sphere of energy back towards yourself, become one with it again. Ground yourself in that energy. Type yes if you feel this. Angels are saying to you today, gradually, you're about to meet the version of yourself you've been preparing to be for the last few chapters. There isn't a soul on earth that can slow down the universe's divine plan for you. Keep going forward with the confidence and strength of 1,000 warriors. You've been focusing on your growth a lot lately, and the results of your hard work are starting to show. The same energy you once created to hold yourself back is the same energy that's now driving you to move forward with your transformation. Spirit is about to take off at full speed. Don't even think to hesitate for a second now that your momentum is at an all-time high. Your soul is genuinely ascending quite beautifully. If you take a step back and look at your progress, you'll finally realize that. Type 1010 if you believe this. God says today, say yes to the peace and prosperity that are becoming a natural way of life for you. Say yes to the love that's available and abundant around you. Say yes to the purpose that is being revealed to you. Say yes to the support and the growing opportunities that show up for you. Say yes to the healing and wholeness growing within you. Mostly and triumphantly, say yes to all the blessings making their way to you. The universe says you are on the verge of receiving something incredible. You are in the perfect position for catching a major blessing. The energy that is emanating from your spirit is the magnet to your dreams. Keep your visions high and your vibes even higher. Your spirit isn't under attack. The discomfort you've been feeling is the expansion of your soul. Let the magic within you come alive. Increase your trust in the universe. Let the first thing to disappear be your doubts. A massive miracle is about to take place. Type I am aware if you are. God says today, risk your heart, sweet soul. Offer it to the world, open it wide so the wind may blow straight through it. Yes, risk your heart, for in that, you will know what it is to truly be alive. The electricity of presence, wholesome attention given to the moments of your day, and for all the times your heart may break, believe it will mend stronger, braver, softer, bigger. If you really want to be brave, if you really want to know what it is to be set alight by the fires of passion and courage, go be yourself today. Go truly love yourself, free yourself. Don't hold yourself back. That is the mark of true heroism in our world nowadays. Type I believe in myself to affirm. The universe says tonight, I hope you understand that not everyone is replaceable in your life. You will meet some who will touch your soul, leave a mark on it, and no matter how much time passes, you'll always remember them. The first time you met, the last time you saw each other, and in between. Some people come into your life to teach you this valuable lesson, how some people can't be replaced. How some will always play a significant role in your life. Today's message is for you. Moving forward doesn't mean that you are forgetting about your past, it means that you are trusting in your future. Moving forward doesn't mean that you are letting everything go. It means that you are no longer letting negative things consume you. It's leaving what you lost so that you can focus on what needs to be found. Move forward to heal, move forward to live. Type I'm optimistic if you are. If your God message, don't let this world make you bitter, don't let the actions of other people turn you cold on the inside. Certain things happen that hurt us, people come that leave us. And most of all, there are moments when you're bound to fall. Don't let those things make you unkind. It's okay to cry, it's okay to be sad, but it's never okay to do other people wrong just because you were done wrong. We're human, we break, we make mistakes, but don't let pain and sadness run your lives. Wake up in the morning and do what you think is right. There are moments in your life where you feel like giving up and you can't take it anymore. It's okay. Breathe, inhale, exhale. I know you're feeling weak, but the things that reveal your vulnerable side are also the ones that make you stronger in the long run. It's all about taking whatever life throws at you and learning from it. Type "I'm abundant" to claim. God is saying to you today, start listening to yourself when you're giving advice to others. Those messages are usually intended for you as well because everyone around you is a projection of your life. You have all this useful knowledge and wisdom within, but it's time to start implementing it into your experiences. Your advice is what resonates within you. Use it to be both the teacher and student all at once. Universe's message today: some days will always be harder than others. Be patient with yourself. You have won many battles, but the war will take time. You can be, and still make mistakes, so don't punish yourself too much over them. You will compare yourself to others, everyone does it, but try to remember someone compares themselves to you too. Be kinder to the thoughts in your head, you are thinking them for a reason. There will always be that person to whom you gave your whole heart, and it still wasn't enough for them. But you will always be enough for yourself, and when all is said and done, that's the person who lives your life, the person you have to impress. Be a friend to yourself, not an enemy. Type "I embody love" to affirm. God is saying to you today, if you truly trusted the process, you wouldn't be feeling this anxious, you wouldn't be hurting the way you are right now. You wouldn't be dwelling on every little thing that tries to interfere with your inner peace. You have to train your mind to believe, at the core of your soul, that everything is going to turn out far better than you imagined. Don't make empty promises to the universe and expect to receive substantial blessings. Prove to the source of your existence that your trust is real. Know in your heart that all your dreams will manifest. Embrace the present instead of trying to rush your spirit into a chapter it's not truly ready for. There's so much growth that can be made in the moments you're trying to erase. Change the way you view these events and continue on as your best self. At the exact moment you feel like losing faith, the universe will send you a sign reminding you that it is forever working things out in your favor. Type "I embrace my power" to affirm. Universe's message for you: one of the ways in which people surprise you is when they remember little details you mentioned to them in passing conversation. It is when they prove that they've been listening to you when you talk because they value what you have to say. Often, you think that people don't know you or the things that are important to you, but then there are those select few who make you feel otherwise. They make you feel special, they make you feel heard. They make you understand that when someone really wants to know you inside out, they will be attentive and present when you choose to confide in them. Type "this too shall pass" to affirm. Angel's message for you today: choice is the most powerful tool we have, everything boils down to choice. We exist in a field of infinite possibilities. Every choice we make shuts an infinite number of doors and opens an infinite number of doors. At any point, we can change the direction of our lives by a simple choice. It is all in our hands, our hearts, our minds. Type 1111 if you are ready. God's message for you: be open-minded. Yes, you have your preferences, your ideas of what you like, and you know what you want, but what if what you want is blocking you from what you need? What if what you like is keeping you from something you could love? What you prefer is stopping you from receiving what you deserve. You have to realize when you're getting in your way and be strong enough to change whatever isn't working. There's no perfect science to relationships, but one fact remains: if you do what you've always done, well, you know the rest. There's a whole lot of opportunity beyond that safe comfort zone. I pray you allow yourself to experience it. Type 2222 if you agree. God's message today: the key to manifesting anything is to honor and even celebrate where you are now while keeping your eyes on the prize. Yes, of course, you're eager to move further ahead on your path. That's good, it's a sign you're going in the right direction. Just don't sacrifice your joy now because you aren't at the finish line yet. Appreciation attracts more things to appreciate. Be proud of yourself for your progress so far. You're doing amazing things and you're right on schedule. Type 1818 if you have faith in the Lord. Your miracle today is just around the bend. A miracle is waiting to happen. Raise fear and uncertainty, and majestic wonders wait to unfold for you. Watch for them and embrace them. They can come in an unlikely form. Trust that all is unfolding for your highest good. Expect miracles in your life. What is expected tends to be realized. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish them when they appear, no matter how small they may seem. Look at your life in a new way, let go of fear and expectations and allow the Creator to solve your challenges in mysterious and wondrous ways. Don't limit the way you think miracles happen in your life. All is well. Tonight's message for you: there is more waiting for you just around the corner, even if what you're going through right now doesn't make any sense for you at the moment. Trust that it is all part of the grand divine plan, and not a single experience in your life is wasted. Everything is interconnected, everything is for your highest good. There are no coincidences, only synchronicity. Trust divine order and divine right timing, and stay on your highest path. All is well, God says. The ego is always interested in experiencing the next big thing, never really appreciating everything that's happening here and now. The irony is when that big thing happens, the ego will absolutely miss that, as it will be seeking the next big experience. To free yourself from this never-ending chasing nature of the ego, you have to shift your consciousness to the present and ground yourself in the here and now. Stop obsessing over future scenarios and immerse yourself in the now. Every experience of life is a grand experience, you just gotta learn to be present. Type yes if you're ready, and share this video with 3 people who trust God. The universe says you will blossom even in the moments you are most convinced you're failing and falling behind. It won't always be easy, and it won't always be beautiful, but you'll get to the other side. When you're there, you'll begin to see that all along there was a reason, a plan, there was a destination. You were becoming the person you were meant to be, even if you didn't know it at the time. You were growing through the very things you thought were sent to push you off your path. They were, in fact, leading you right to it. Comment, Jesus is Lord. God says you're doing everything right. You're loving yourself more, you're increasing your gratitude, you're restoring your faith. There isn't a single part of your soul you haven't nurtured, recovered, and healed. Don't let your mind convince you that you're not where you're supposed to be. You're inside the blessing. Ground your current energy so deeply in this moment that your past self has no other choice but to walk away. Having the ability to grow and be at peace in the same environment that tested you is why your magic is just different. You're invincible. Drown out the noise of negative energies and tune into the soft melody of your intuition. The universe always has the final word. Type, I'm gentle with myself, to affirm, take care of yourself. Type, yes, if you're ready, and share this video with 5 people who trust God. Comment, Jesus is Lord, to support our channel. Please subscribe to our channel and turn on bell notification. It's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. Type, I claim it, if you receive this declaration. Type, yes, if you're ready, and share this video with 5 people who trust God. Comment, Jesus is Lord, to support our channel. Please subscribe to our channel and turn on bell notifications. Type, 777, if you believe this. Like this video and subscribe to the channel if you believe in God. Type, I really love you, God, and if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks, from $10 to $20. God bless you, my child. Type, Amen.